What's up, guys? This is Crazy Awesome, and today we are going to be reacting to Crimson Queen by The Warning. Now, before I reacted to When I'm Alone, and that was a absolutely gorgeous performance. But I need you all to do me just a little favor, just a really quick favor. I want someone to tell me in the comment section down below. So I've seen people spell Danny's name. I've seen I've seen people, like a lot of people, spell her name, and I'm very confused on what the actual correct spelling is, because I saw someone spell it like Dani, so I started spelling it Dani, but then I saw other people spelling it Dany. I saw other people spelling it Danny, so I don't know which one is the correct spelling. So I need someone to tell me and just be like, hey, this is how everyone spells the shortening of her name, Danny, because I've seen like 3 different kinds of Dannys. Like, as I said, I kept on spelling it Dani, and I feel like there are going to be some people that are just going to be like, hey, this is how you spell it, and I don't want to get off on the wrong foot here. So just let me know, how do you actually spell her name? Is it Dani? Is it Dany? Is it Danny? I don't know. Just let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, so we have Crimson Queen today by The Warning, and someone said Pal is generally considered to be the creative engine of the group, throwing out ideas that are further shaped and refined by all 3 of them in a collaborative effort. But the 2 songs are 100% Danny's creations. This one and Crimson Queen are among my favorites. Excellent, insightful, deep lyrics, and deep emotional threads. Honestly, both individually as a group, the sisters are amazing people. And then someone else said, in Crimson Queen is Danny at her purest, rawest, heart-tearing performance best. Which is wow. I've already seen, like, this has been absolutely amazing so far. For me, her greatest performance so far, which is wow. You know why that really surprised me? Because a lot of The Warning's fans, this is not a knock to you guys, by the way, but I just want to say a lot of The Warning's fans, they refuse to pick a favorite anything, like a favorite song, favorite member. Sometimes I try to ask them, they'll be like, The Warning's favorite song is the last one they heard. Which is fair, that's fair. But I guess it surprised me just because it was rare to see like a fan of The Warning just be like, "This is my favorite performance," But anyways, that really made me super curious on like what this sounds like. So without any further ado, Crimson Queen by The Warning. I'm super excited for this performance. Let's check it out, guys. Chapter 1.
Spark but doesn't stop the conundrum in my heart. I know love shows in mysterious ways. Still my screaming makes no sound, just silence at the roundabout. Yeah, there is no rose without its thorns.
Wow.
Prickled fingers are just part the ways into the heart. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing
trying to think of something to say, but I'm sorry. I'm just kind of mesmerized by this performance. Her vocals, for one, her vibrato, like the way she's wavering her voice, like the I can't do vibrato. Well, I can, but I don't know. I have to be in the mood for it. But anyways, the way she's doing her vibrato, I'm loving so far. I loving the acoustic too. I wasn't expecting this to be acoustic. And yeah, I'm just loving this. I'm loving this so far. It's great.
For that smile you wear, wishing that it was for me, never made me feel so weak. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause you are my fantasy. I don't know what that means, but I know that you amuse my soul.
Okay, that chorus punches hard. Like right when it comes, I love how she goes from like passionate and soft to like emotional and like loud. Wow, that was really amazing. I love that.
So here's to loving you. Raise that glass in front of you. Drink for me, for me. I'll be your crimson queen.
Wow, that was great. That was great. One thing that I loved about it is the audience was very respectful. I love when the audience does it. Audience is very very respectful. And what I mean respectful, I mean they weren't just making a bunch of random noise. You know, I feel like the audience could tell that it was coming from the heart. Like if I go back here,
Reason for that smile you wear.
do you hear anybody? Just listen.
Wishing that it was for me, never
Do you really
made
hear
me
anything
feel
going
so
on?
weak.
And what I mean by that, I mean they're absolutely respecting the performance. They're absolutely paying, what I mean is they're paying attention. There's so many performances where it's just like random shit going on. There's just like a bunch of like random stuff going on, and it's like you know, you can barely I don't know. It's kind of like there's just noise. You know, like the audience is making noise. They're just making so much noise. You can't really tell what's, you know, you could kind of tell they're not truly engaged in what they're saying in the performance themselves. It's kind of like they are just, you know, just doing whatever. I love how here the audience is quiet. Like they're almost completely quiet. You know, they cheer during the parts. You know, she stops singing, to let her know, like, hey, we love this performance. We're still listening. But they're quiet during the parts that they need to be quiet because, you know, they're paying attention to the story, to the mannerisms, to all the facial expressions. Danny and the rest of the band is making, you know, and I feel like I really love that. I feel like this crowd is very, very respectful. I feel like they have a great understanding of, you know, just letting her sing, letting her express her voice, letting her express herself, and I absolutely love that, and I think that's great, and I really do enjoy that. I think that's honestly fantastic. I do love that, and I just feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like Danny is amazing. Like this song, like I love the subject matter of it. I love how serious it was. I love the acoustic. I mean, I love how respectful the crowd was. As I said, there wasn't just a bunch of random noise going on. It was a live performance, but you could also um if you just listen to this, for a lot of it just sounded like they were in the studio, because the audience wasn't distracting, or they weren't just making a bunch of random noise. It really seemed like they were focused on what she had to say, which is what I absolutely loved about it. So thank you all so much for the recommendation. I really, really appreciate that. I'm going to be coming at you with some more videos, so you better bet that I'm going to be reacting to a lot of these. I love this is very emotional, very powerful, and I loved her singing voice. It was fantastic. Everyone did great here. So yeah, so you guys stay awesome and rock on.